I guess it's quite difficult to predict how the relationships will change when there are unmanned ships. You have to have a look at whose responsibilities certain operations are, for example. There will also be a lot of unknowns. So in the question of insurance, for example, there are a lot of questions that will arise as to who is responsible for doing certain things. So if you've got a failure of technology on board, or you've got a hacking event that actually causes, say, a collision or a loss of cargo or damage to the ship, then the question is, whose liability is that? Is that the firewall provider? Is it the software company that designs the initial software? Is it the operator of the software? So there's a bunch of new questions that will be asked. So they're not unusual questions because shore-based technology companies deal with these questions currently. But it is a new question for the shipping industry. So we're likely to see litigation that happens because there will be a lot of uncertainty as to the rights and responsibilities. You asked about contracts as well. It's going to be interesting to see how many of the standard contract forms that have been in use for many, many years will have to be adapted to be used with autonomous ships. So for example, under standard time charters, the master takes certain responsibilities and the charterer takes certain responsibilities. The question is, with an automated ship, who is the master and what continuing responsibilities will they have for the safety of the ship? For example, making decisions about navigation in harsh conditions, rerouting because of weather considerations, that sort of thing, or even the cargo operations and stability of the ship.